Our company is Callaway Golf. My name is Jacob Gordon.
Will Roberts. I'm Will Roberts.
I'm Jordan Watson.
Sam Usitano.
Jenna Ritter.
And we are the Mikihiro Superheros.
Callaway Golf was founded in 1982, and they're headquartered in Carlsbad, California. They are a global company with 2,400 employees, and they are located in 70 countries. Their total funding is $140 million annually, and their annual revenue is around $1.7 billion as of 2018. They are a premium golf equipment active lifestyle company with a portfolio of global brands, including Callaway Golf, Odyssey, Ogio, Travis Matthew, and Jack Wolfskin. They manufacture and sell premium golf clubs, golf balls, golf and lifestyle bags, and apparel, and along with other accessories. For the external environment, some political factors that will affect them is the political stability and the importance of the sporting goods sector in the country's economy, including the United States and some of their other major countries that they operate in. Intellectual property and protection, like copyright and stuff like that, and antitrust laws relating to the sporting good industry. Another set of factors, economic factors, type of economic system in the countries of operation. Since they're a global company, they're interacting with a lot of other international economies with different money and different monetary values and stuff like that. So that has to all get calculated into their annual revenue. And especially right now, they have to be aware of the current global economic depression due to the coronavirus, and along with the coronavirus and the global depression, interest rates. And socio-cultural factors that will affect them are leisure interests, like which people are playing golf, which are playing tennis, who cycles and who runs, and stuff like that. Golf courses are currently closed, and therefore people aren't golfing. Therefore, people aren't going to be buying golf equipment. And along with that are the demographics, like which age groups are playing golf. Like usually golf is played by the older populations and the skill level of those populations. And lastly, the technological factors. Callaway really puts a lot of pride in their technology. They have always been a market leader in the newest like club head technology. And they also need to be aware of technology developed by their competitors and the impact on the cost structure in the sporting goods industry.
For our competitive analysis, Callaway Golf's key competitors are Acushnet and Adidas. The top 10 competitors are Ping, Acushnet Company, TaylorMade, Adidas, Sweaty Balls, Ashworth, Golf Town, Lynx and Kings, Cobra, Puma Golf, and Titleist. These companies are the world's predominant producers of golf equipment and accessories. Excuse me. They focus on evolving and innovating products to strive and maintain the best brand image for the golf industry. These companies are competitors because they sell the same product. Some have more, some have less employees. I think the biggest difference is the quality of products and services our company provides that differentiates us from its competitors.
So for the value chain analysis, when we looked at the primary activities, they had inventory control systems to make predictions on their product demand. Their operations have a mass production going on, utilizing their local and international suppliers. They also have third-party contract manufacturers. When looking at their distribution centers, their primary one is in the US, but they have more internationally. Their sales and marketing is largely out of the US, but they've seen recent growth in their global market. They value their customer loyalty by keeping up with their continuous product growth and development. Looking at their support activities, technologically, they've been really successful and been a global leader in the industry. They focus on both the advancements of their products and performance training centers that they have. They've also had success with their general administration since they've hired a new CEO and CFO who are both industry leaders. Along with them, they've hired an extensive staff of employers as their company continues to grow even larger. For the resource-based view analysis, generally they've had pretty strong tangible resources. They've had a number of global trademarks and patents that are unique to their company. This has helped them get their brand name across an even larger customer base. They've also offered their performance centers and fitting studios to their customers and their customized products. This is beneficial to them, but it's not necessarily unique to their company. So they still have potential to be substitutable for other companies. They have solid intangible resources with regards to human capital. They really value their experienced and well-trained employees to ensure their customer satisfaction. They're well represented by both their employees and their endorsements, but there are still other companies who have even more endorsements of people who are even higher and well known in like the golf industry. Based on their organizational capabilities, they do need to focus more on their adaptation to the competitive environment as the industry grows and changes.
So first we are going to cover the profit margin ratio of Callaway Golf and Adidas. Starting in 2015, our competitor Adidas had the highest profit margin between all three companies with a 3.74%. A year later, our company, Callaway Golf, had by far the farthest profit margin with 21.67%. Again, in 2018, our company held the highest profit margin of 8.53%. Next is the current ratio, and starting in 2015, Callaway's current ratio was the highest of all three companies at 2.19. It was not till 2017 when our competitor Acushnet took the lead in the current ratio. From 2017 to present, their current ratio has been higher than Callaway's. And lastly, our total debt ratio. In 2015 and 2016, Callaway Golf had a 0 debt ratio. In 2017 and 2018, their debt ratio only rose to 0.01. But in 2019, that ratio jumped to 0.76. By 2019, Callaway had the highest debt ratio out of the three companies. Acushnet started at 0 and in 2019 ended with a 0.35 debt ratio. Adidas started in 2015 with a 0.25 and ended in 2019 with a 0.28 debt ratio.
Right, for our strategy analysis, on a business level strategy, Callaway uses differentiation. Callaway Golf has made a reputation as a global leader in the high-end golf clubs and accessories. Callaway was the first company to mass produce titanium drivers and composite drivers. They have invested millions of dollars in developing new club technology, and the strategy has helped the company establish a strong product portfolio. One service that Callaway offers is the Callaway Performance Center. This facility was first opened in 2006. The technology has grown since then, advancing and updating over the years. The service is popular with their customers by implementing technological testing for the products they're selling, but also adding an additional benefit to fit critique um, players' swings with professionals and specialists. Um, on the corporate level strategy, Callaway Golf is using a horizontal integration. In 2019, Callaway paid $476 million to buy Jack Wolfskin, an outdoor recreation company. Callaway is planning for future using horizontal integration by expanding into other products than just golf equipment, especially with concerns over the popularity of the sport.
For the strategic recommendations for short term, we had Callaway Golf. We said they need to smartly allocate their resources to the COVID-19 pandemic, which is causing disruptions to business operations, production delays, closure of facilities, retail locations, warehouse supply and distribution chains, and related decreases in customer demand and spending. Callaway is going to release their first quarter financial reports, and their net sales are expected to be in the range of 438 million to 443 million for the first quarter of 2020, compared to the 516 million for the same period in 2019, according to NASDAQ. Therefore, they would benefit from having a sale on their online marketplace to increase revenue as customers cannot shop in person at their numerous retail locations due to the pandemic. And secondly, we said that Callaway Golf has taken a big name in the industry for having high-end golf products. And as they've grown in quality and innovation, so have their prices. So we said that now that they've made a name for themselves, they need to minimize their costs. The prices of their products are often hundreds of dollars. So they need to bring down their prices, which open up the community or the opportunity for other economic demographics, and also gain potential to sell with other retailers. They would still sell all their products valued, they would still sell their highest valued products through their distributions, but they would also sell their older models on discount at these retail stores. It is necessary to continue to develop, to keep up, to continue. It is necessary to continue their development to keep up with their more elite consumers, but also have value yet affordable products for those looking for the best they can get within a reasonable price range. And then for long-term recommendations, we recommend that Callaway Golf must continue investing capital into innovative technology to maintain being the market leader in club head technology. They must work on international growth as the majority of sales are outside of the United States. They need to use their name to sponsor international tournaments and their brand as their own advertising to continue to develop international sales and partnerships. Also, long term, we said that they need to find younger athletes to be the face of their brand, because now that they're big time athletes, Lucas and Hendrick Stenson are getting older, they're going to need to find someone to replace them. Finding the next sport for digital advertising, leg up on their competitors. Callaway's recently purchased Jack Wolfskin apparel. Callaway's recently purchased Jack Wolfskin outdoor apparel company in 2019. Their next course of action for the coming years is to develop the company and give them a return on their investment. Jack Wolfskin is a leader provider of functioning outdoor wear in Europe, but does not have the strong presence in the United States. Callaway should work to push Jack Wolfskin products into the United States through retailers and online marketplace. They have also there have also been complaints by stockholders that Callaway Golf CEO Chip Brewer has a salary that is too high. Callaway Golf is worth approximately $996 million. While they compensate Chip Brewer with $5.8 million annually. His salary has been considered too large for the company and its size, and therefore should be reduced over the next coming years, especially with the prolonging effects economic that's caused by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Thank you.